Hey YouTube, LuckyNerfer back again with a new Nerf video. This time I'll be showing you some more snaps. First up, contract snap for Arctic Warfare Gamer. Just had some materials and I wanted him to have a gun that he knew he could rely on. His last one I made him was a while ago and I wasn't as good at making him then. And I made it at his house, so I didn't have as good of tools. It's 14 inches of PVC. And just a simple wooden handle because that's what he likes. Blue trigger if that matters. And he also likes it when the pullback rod is back a little bit further. It has like 6.5 or somewhere around their draw. It took me a while to finish this, as you saw, because you saw it from a few videos ago, but I had to go get more goop. So it's a good gun. Trigger does snap out of place sometimes though. And it's powerful, has a K26 spring. Just a good gun. Like I said, I wanted it to be reliable. It's a good seal. I wanted it to be reliable for him. He could use it and not have to worry about it breaking. And it has a pretty good handle. Second one is a snap that could be yours for only $30 plus shipping. But I just kind of made one. I made sure to make this one really clean in case it was going to be sold or something. If you look at that, just pretty clean. That is a rainbow handle, rainbow pump, in case you're wondering what it is. It's pretty sanded, nice, and the best part about that is it now has like a built-in trigger stop. This one doesn't have the 3/4 cap all the way forward because it actually was like having full compression and it wasn't catching. It was like a millimeter shy, so I backed this back up a little bit so now it catches. It is angled a little bit, but I haven't lubed it yet, so the only thing now is it can wiggle around a little bit. You can push that in, but it doesn't really matter. It's also 14 inches. It's actually a little bit longer, and it's weird because these are like the same kind of hex bushings, but the one here, here's the barrel. You put it in here. It's really tight. You can't even get it in there. Here, you put it in. It goes in way more just to be tight, so it's like fractions of a millimeter, but it makes a big difference when it's that. I'll show you the hopper for it. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's a homemade hopper. Just because the real hoppers are good, except I have to drill nail in them, I guess, because my darts are 1 1/4 and that's too small, so it'll actually double load them, which isn't good. But like this, it double loaded one, and one shot 50 feet, the other one shot 100 feet, so yeah, caps on it. You'd be surprised at how many shots this holds. This kind of hopper is good on like a hand cannon, just because it doesn't have a lot of dead space, but it can still load a lot of darts. That's 5 darts right there, and normally it actually fits 6, but I guess it's only fitting 5. I'll look at the barrel to see why it does that. But 5 shots. So small compared to like a foot-long clip I have right here somewhere. Here's a foot-long clip with a ball valve. So yeah, I tried putting that in there, but the weight of it actually just brought it up of the hopper. So here, I'll get up and shoot. And as I said, neither of these are stocked yet. I haven't said, oh, that one double fired, just because it's so powerful. Might need a longer barrel. And it's a pretty smooth drawback. It's got a little scratching in here, and this one has a good seal, like I mentioned. I'm kind of worried sometimes, in case you wonder if I hold back like that, because sometimes these will actually go flying off. That was the problem with Arctic's first snap too. The PVC was way looser for some reason, even though we buy it at the same spot, same place anyways. The last one has something to do with that special gun I'm working on, and here it is. This has one element of that. If you look at this, I just had a piece of cedar and I didn't want to make any more rainbow handles, so I made this out of it. And this is my pistol snap right here mounted on the top. I would use a regular snap, but if you look at that, the priming rod would come way back here. So to make one of these effective, you need a bigger stock. But even here, with the 3.5 inches draw, it's still kind of close to your face. And it's just kind of a gun I threw together. This isn't This isn't glued down, so it wiggles back and forth. The groove where the trigger is, that took a lot of time. I was drilling 9/16 in it. It used to be down to here, but then I had to keep drilling or cutting it up with a bandsaw. This was cut with a combination of bandsaw and scroll saw. Like these could be bandsawed. It was actually the wood was up a little bit higher here, but I had to cut it down even more. I kind of think it looks like a Tommy gun because it has the foregrip handle in the front and has like the stock. And as I said, this is one element of what the special gun I'm working on is, whether that be like CPVC, PVC, wood, handles, pullback rod, stock, something like that is in this blaster I'm working on. So, and I guess I'll show it for you. Fire. Problem with it also is when you pull it back, it wants to move back, so I have a little screw right here. You might not even be able to see that, but it doesn't really go far enough into the wood. So I'll just use the little, like 6 or 7 inch barrel I have on it, which is what I use to shoot missiles. I would have a RCB here, probably, but I'm also afraid the RCB cap's going to fly back and hit me. So, yeah. This is the gun that still shoots pretty good. Anyways, there you saw the snaps, and just a little thing I'll show you. I put a rainbow handle on this one too. So now it's pretty good. It's kind of like a rainbow pump. I do want to make rainbow pumps too sometime. It doesn't want to pull the trigger. There. And this one had to have a screw drilled in there as a block. Anyways, comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.